Welcome to Regin Academy. In this video, we are going to have a closer look at a few variants of the Regio Midi. This is a series of wall-mounted room controllers with a built-in temperature sensor. The Regio Midi is able to communicate through an RS-485 serial connection so that it can be part of a central SCADA system. This ability is what sets the Regio Midi apart from the Regio Mini, which is Regin's family of room controllers without communication capabilities. However, since the connections on the Regio Midi and Regio Mini are otherwise the same, this video will represent them both. Let's begin with the basic model, without any buttons, knobs or display. Like all variants of Regio Midi and Mini, the device has a modular design with three separate pieces: a bottom plate, the electronics module, and a frame cover. All the necessary wiring is connected to the bottom plate, which is mounted directly on the wall. The electronics module is then simply placed onto the bottom plate, with its pins connecting it to the terminals. And the frame cover is then attached to complete the installation. This arrangement is the same, whether it's a basic model, a display model, or a variant with a set point knob. A closer look at the connection terminals shows us where to connect the power supply, universal outputs, digital inputs, and analog inputs. And since we are looking at a Regio Midi, there is also an RS-485 terminal for serial communication, which the Regio Mini lacks. Since it is capable of communication, the Regio Midi can be configured with Regin's configuration software application tool, which is available for free at www.regin.se. The Regio Mini can only be configured on the unit itself, and this option is also possible on the Regio Midi. Depending on the model, however, the process is a little different. On the display variants, configuration is done through the menu system by using the control buttons, while units without display are configured using the dip switches on the back of the electronics module. With so many different varieties of the Regio room controllers available, let's also have a quick look at the model description and what information it contains. The first letters, RC, stands for room controller. If followed by another C, it means that the unit has a built-in CO2 sensor. After the dash, a C tells us that the unit has communication capabilities. The presence of the digit 3 denotes an additional output for control of an on-off damper, for example. Then, a few different letters denote various functions. D means that the device has a display. F signifies fan control. H is for hidden set point. O tells us that the unit has an occupancy button. T is for 3-point control. And a C at the end means that the unit is equipped with input for an external CO2 sensor. Regin also provides a useful service adapter labeled RC-test. This tool is mounted between the bottom plate and the electronics module, making it easy to test all connections while having the device powered. The service adapter is compatible with all Regio room controllers. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video from Regin Academy.